size 6. And what we're going to do is start with it on his back, out of the center. And I like to actually go ahead and bring the other side around so it doesn't get tangled up. What I like to do is actually go ahead and tuck this under him and put him on my hip, so that way when I scoot him around, the wrap doesn't move a lot. So I just like to go ahead and hip scoot him back in, and then go ahead and pull the tension out of both sides, and put it between my legs, bounce him up to whatever height that you want your baby to be at. And you want to keep your hand on him until it's secure. Then get all the slack out of the top rail, place under my chin. Are you chewing on that? And then like that, go ahead and keep all the tension out. You want to place your hands right where the knees are. Underneath. Go ahead and wiggle. Let them settle down in there. And then what I like to do is go ahead and get all the slack out of this left side. Put it between my knees. And then on the right side, go ahead and keep the slack out the top rail under your chin. And then take this and pull it around the back. Take a section and kind of jump over his butt. Pull it up like this so that it gets nice and high. And what you'll notice is that rail is now actually tight on my shoulder, but this one's still under my chin. So what I like to do is actually take this from here, take all the slack under his butt, take it all right there, and then pull it all the way through. So now that top rail is nice and secure and all the way through the wrap. And then what we want to do is go ahead and tighten it section by section. And if you'll notice, I like to keep my hand on his leg back here, not pulling or tugging or anything, just keeping it in the same spot while I'm wrapping, because he likes to straighten his legs while I'm doing this and pop his seat out while I'm still doing the wrap. But since I have this here, we want to go ahead and keep it tight. Tighten that because he was on his foot. You want to hold it out while you pass it under his leg. So that way, that pass that we got high keeps all that tension in it. And then go ahead and tuck that, and we're going to do the same side. Put this under my chin. And take this bottom rail, slip it up. Go ahead and bounce it up. And then do the same thing. I'll take this, put it under his butt, get all the tension out over here. And then go ahead and tighten it. And then when we pull this out, keep that tension tight like that. Well, we'll put it under his foot. Give it a bounce just to make sure he's in there good. And usually what I'll do if I'm by a car or by a mirror, I'll tie this once, and then I'll check it and make sure everything's right in the bag. But if you'll notice, these passes are a lot higher than what this is in the front. And so after a while, if you're carrying him, gravity will kind of take place, and those passes will start to fall down. There's two ways to fix that. The easiest, if you have a shorter wrap, is you just take this and you can actually just tie it over your chest. Just do a double knot. And what that'll do is it actually creates this tension so that these passes stay nice and tight and they don't fall down. Or if you have a longer wrap, or you find this kind of annoying having a big knot on your chest, easier way to do it is a kind of knotless finish. So if you put that between your legs, you just want to take this and put it under the ruck strap here. Just go ahead and pass it through, and then pull on it, make sure it's tight, and then take it and pass it around one more time. And then take the other one, do the same thing. offers the same tension.